Hi there, everybody. It's another challenge for these two teams and a challenge for us in the commentary box, as always. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith's with me.
Not too much of a challenge, I don't think. It should be a good game, this.
Now you've got your chance to check on the lineup for the home team. The player just behind the front two is going to have a lot of influence if they can get the ball to him.
Yeah, it's the classic number 10 role, really, isn't it? And if he can get on the ball and find some space, more than capable of slipping in passes to those two strikers.
And this is how the visitors will line up for this match. Well, we're checking now on the opposition, and we're not quite sure whether they're going to adjust to what they face when the game gets underway. We've got some privileged information here, but are they going to get some extra attacking support to their two strikers?
Well, it looks like it's going to be a bit of a tactical battle, this one. It seems to be a similar looking shape to the opposition, so let's see how it pans out.
Now the game has started. Well, they're in a good position here. And shoots! Oh, the bar's still shaking.
So close to taking the lead there, but the woodwork denying them. Just got to keep playing the way they are. Playing some good stuff at the moment.
It'll be a throw, and no nonsense clearance from the defender. Made a quick interception. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. He's aiming for the front post. Well, we can catch up with the details of that injury from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
As always, Jeff does know what's going on, and thanks for that, Jeff. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Well, that's over the top of the defender, and one to chase. Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal, and the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team. He took a chance to get in there, and the ball just fell perfectly for him. Couldn't miss from there.
No, he couldn't. Point-blank effort. But you have got to be in the positions, haven't you, to miss them? The old saying goes true.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Kenya. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Good vision here. Well, the cross not really producing, and the defender with time to clear. Peña. Attacking now. And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. Can we have another look at the goal? Yes.
Yeah, and it's certainly worth watching the way he's had a little glance up and found that top right-hand corner.
And in it goes. And they get it away. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. I don't think this referee's going to let too much go, certainly not in the early minutes. He's given the free kick. Well, the player's not happy about the yellow card. It's a burden for him, of course, for the rest of the game now. And he's booked early on.
Yeah, he's saying, well, it's my first challenge, my first tackle, but the ref's not having any of it. Is he going to be an in-swinger or an out-swinger? He can deliver these with both feet.
And that ball belongs to the goalkeeper. Peña. That's a good block. Now this is an interesting attack. And it will be a kick for the goalkeeper, goal kick. You can see that offence again here.
The ref had a good angle, good view of it as well.
Well, that's relieved some of the pressure as the defender clears his lines out of play. He's got some room out here in the wide position. Peña. And it's with Lopez. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Trying to get the ball. Trying to get the cross in, well blocked by the defender. It's a goalkeeper save there, but not a difficult one. To level it up now. Up for grabs here. It'll be a throw. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. Time to get the ball in. Corner coming up.
Well, it's been a dire game so far, but the fans entertaining themselves with this Mexican wave.
Corner played in. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. And the save is made by the goalkeeper. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Cleared away, well away from goal. Can go in from here. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Well, they could pose some danger now. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. And that will be a corner.
Well, they've created chance after chance. They need some ruthlessness now.
Here comes the corner. That's proper clearance. Well away from the danger zone. Shot on! They can't get it away. Corner again. Brilliant reach by the goalkeeper to make the save.
Wow, I think even his defenders are shocked at that.
In goes the corner. And they get it away. Maybe the cross. Good clearance. Strong, fair challenge. Ball's out for a throw, though. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Giving it straight away. Opening them up with a through pass. He's had a go here. And the goalkeeper got across to it. It's a corner. And in it goes. Defended well. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Good play from the referee here, playing the advantage. That's a free kick awarded here. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. And they've cut it out. Good defensive clearance there. Referee's pointed for a goal kick. It's a very good interception. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. No support really up with the deliverer of the cross. It's a wasted ball into the box. Shots on here. Well, he's tried for his second goal of the game. Keeper's got the better of him this time.
Well, you thought there was only one winner there, but in the end it was the keeper that came forward and did the business.
Poor on the ball. Doing well to keep the ball. Hit it well! Well, that's reflecting their confidence with the lead, and rather than sit on it, they're going to try and extend it.
Yeah, they've been the better side, haven't they? And that would have wrapped things up, I think.
Well, then it goes. A cross that's fisted away by the keeper. Castaldello. Could whip it in from here. Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. Still passing, but not really making inroads. That's got to be. Oh, they could have increased their advantage then.
Yeah, I think that would have been game over. It should have been really from that distance.
Matty Fernandez. And it's with Lopez. He's got his shot off now. Got his laces behind that one.
Took his eye off the ball, but not a bad effort.
It was a very good effort earlier, wasn't there, Alan? Here it is.
Well, it's a chance burn, that. Maybe not the best decision he's ever taken.
Attacking now. I think I probably spoke a bit too quickly about that. Well, the team with the ball have got a problem now because the opposition are just sitting behind the ball and letting them pass in front. They've got a shot on! Really hit well, but didn't trouble the goalkeeper.
Yeah, maybe a little sighter for him there.
They've got the ball back by that interception. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space, and that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means. He's cut it out. Now the possibility for a cross. Well, it is a chance to relieve some of the pressure here by simply having the ball. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he played really well. didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Now the game has started. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Well, that's over the top of the defender and one to chase. Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was I don't think this referee's going to let too much go, certainly not in the early minutes. He's given the free kick. That's proper clearance, well away from the danger zone. Shot on! They can't get it away. Corner again. He's had a go here. And the goalkeeper got across to it. Doing well to keep the ball. Hit it well! Well, that's reflecting their confidence with the lead. And rather than sit on it, they're going to try and extend it.
Yeah, they've been the better side, haven't they? And that would have...
Still passing, but not really making inroads. That's got to be. Oh, they could have increased their advantage then.
Yeah, I think that would have been game over. It should have been really from that distance.
The team with the ball have got a problem now because the opposition are just... Shot on! Really hit well, but didn't trouble the goalkeeper.
Yeah, maybe a little sighter for him there.
Whistle from the referee, and we're off and running again for the second half. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Defended well. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Throw in here. Fabulous clearance. Taking on the defenders. Tackle goes in. Being closed down here. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Matty Fernandez. Lopez. Strong, fair challenge, pulls out for a throw, though. Castaldello. Careless there. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. That's a good spot by the defender. Well, in it goes. Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. That was a top-class goal.
Well, it's come in from a long way out, and from that angle, it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end. Well, here's the goal again. Restarting at 2-0. Peña. Alvarado. Matty Fernandez. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. The shot's on! Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Saw that coming and intercepted. Cleared away, well away from goal. It's gone out for a throw. Well, we've got a substitution now. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Guiding it through the defenders. Well, that's straightforward for the goalkeeper. Here's the shot from distance. That's an easy save for the keeper. Now they're pressing in at him. Perez. Matty Fernandez. That's very good defending. They had to get it right, and that defender did it superbly.
Well, this crowd's been starved of excitement, starved of action. Will they get a little bit here?
Here comes the corner. Oh, that's good defending. And it's going to be a throw here. Well, there are other options from the bench. Perez. Perez. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. He screened the ball well there. Hernandez. It's a turnover of possession here. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Just lost their way at the crucial moment of that counter-attack, and they've lost the ball. That's very good shielding of the ball. Opportunity here. What a lovely deft finish that was. Two for him on the day, and two very well taken goals. The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Hernandez. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Just buying his team a bit of time by holding the ball up, and they're going to join in off him now. Just a change now. He's bringing on a new player. And in it goes. There's still danger here after this hut, and shoots! And that's straightforward for a goalkeeper of this calibre. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? He's getting a bit of stick, the ref, for that. You can see why he wasn't a player. Well, we might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the...
Let's fly! Well, he's had a go, and what a goal!
Wow, it's not often you see somebody find the back of the net from that distance. That is stunning.
Well, he defied the odds by taking the shot on, let alone scoring the goal. A strike of awesome power from an awesome player.
Well, he's known for his long-range shooting, and he didn't disappoint there.
He certainly did. Great strike. (3-1) the scoreline as we restart the game. And 20 minutes to go. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football.
The natives are not happy with what they're seeing. Their team standing off the opposition, giving them far too much respect.
Well, that is beautifully done.
Now, talk about individual skill.
Fernandez! Could have halved the deficit there.
No, that's when you need your front man to be nice and composed and to be clinical, and he just wasn't that from close in.
Using his physical power to protect the ball. Good forward play from them. Could pull one back here, and he's done it. Now they'll look for the equaliser.
Well, that's breathed a bit of hope, I think, into that set of players. You can see the body language. They believe once again.
Well, they can't wait to get the ball back out of the net and get the game going again, because they're closing in.
Well, much different atmosphere in this stadium now, and it's difficult to call.
Oh, plenty of goals here today, 3-2. Castaldello. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. The shot's on! You'd expect him to save that, and he did save it. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. That ball belongs to the goalkeeper. That's cut out. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. It's a quick break. Letting the shot go! Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. It's one back. Well, the assistant has signalled it's a throw, not a corner. It's a good place to win the ball here. Time is ticking away here, and they haven't got too much of it left to deal in. The fans, though, racking up the atmosphere.
Yeah, just important now that they don't launch.
It's offside, that's what the assistant has said.
Well, when he looks back on that, I think he might be a bit disappointed, because the striker seemed to time his run really well.
Getting forward well as a team now. Perez. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. He's got his shot off now. And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. They want to get out of this position where they're just defending their own penalty area, really, and play more active in the game. And that's good defending. He really had to deal with that. Could have really hurt the team now.
Listen to the atmosphere in here. Those fans certainly doing the bit to spur their team on for an equaliser.
And they've got a man out wide. And they've cut it out. On the move, quite clearly a free kick. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Oh, an important interception, that. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Perez. And the interception is a vital one. Opportunity in a wider area. This is a chance for an extra goal from this corner in the final minutes of the game. It's wonderful for the players, this kind of support. It's great for us commentating as well, because it gives us a real atmosphere to get our teeth into too.
Well, it does, and it certainly makes for a better spectacle. If there's an edge maybe amongst the fans, if the support is unstinting, then that's only going to help the players.
And in it goes. Not really away from the threat here. He screened the ball well there. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. Just seen the board there, Alan. 4 minutes of added time.
Well, that's a good amount of time to try and get the equaliser. And maybe they might just think they can win this match.
Routine for the keeper. Using his physical power to protect the ball. Matty Fernandez. It's a good-looking attack, this one. It might be a final attack as they look for this equaliser. Had to come back into his own half to get hold of possession here. Perez. Fernandez! Oh, it's a tremendous goal.
Well, 3 goals down. Who would have said this? Now they're back on level terms. It's been an incredible fight back.
Goalkeeper almost got there, but it wasn't a strong enough touch.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself, isn't he? Having got a touch on it, feels he should have done better.
Both teams really brought their shooting boots to the match today. And that is the final whistle from the referee. The teams are level here. Such a spectacle, Alan. Great stuff.
So often you come into a game and you've got preconceived ideas. I really wasn't expecting so many goals here.
Well, they'd have been in a bit of a mess, I think, but for him.
Well, he played really well, got himself a couple of goals. He'll just be disappointed it didn't earn his team the full 3 points.
Well, then it goes. Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value. Opportunity here. What a lovely death finish that was.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain.
Let's fly! Well, he's had a go, and what a goal!
Wow, it's not often you see somebody find the back of the net from that distance.
Good forward play from them. Could pull one back here, and he's done it! Now they'll look for the equaliser.
Well, that's breathed a bit of hope, I think, into that set of players. You can see the body language.
Perez. Fernandez! Oh, it's a tremendous goal.
Well, 3 goals down. Who would have said this? Now they're back on level terms. It's been an incredible...